This war is a test of wills.
Crunch time now.
You're doing awesome!
A race to build the ultimate barbecue deck.
3, 2, 1.
Two teams of pro builders.
I really want that trophy.
We want to win this trophy bad.
2 days to earn my respect. I'm Paul Lafrance, master deck builder, and I'm gonna judge who deserves it more. They'll have the help of my decked out crew, Joey, Kate, Dave, Pat. At stake, their pride and reputation. 2 amazing decks, 1 close call.
Dude, this is tough.
You will not believe your eyes.
What it's all about, boys.
This is the Deck Wars Arena, where our teams of pro builders will put their reputations on the line as they build the ultimate barbecue deck. The team that finishes first will get expert stylist Heidi Richter to dress their deck. Renovation expert and TV host Scott McGillivray will then give me his opinion so I can make my final call.
Okay, let's get this deck war started. We've got 2 absolutely brutal long days ahead of us to build 2 totally unique decks. We have the same mountain of lumber, we have the same table full of tools, and the same crew power, but it's gonna take more than that to win this battle. It's gonna take heart, courage, and all that good stuff. The theme for this deck war is the ultimate barbecue deck. It's gonna be no picnic. Let's go meet our warriors.
Say hi to Team Black. There's Matthew
Hey.
and Joel.
Hey.
These guys are confident professional contractors. They're out to prove they're the best of the best. And here's Team Red. Dave.
Hi.
And Bryan.
Hi.
2 skilled carpenters eager to impress and show off their talents.
I'm a general contractor. I do about 10, 15 decks a year.
I think we got an edge because we work together every day.
I think our deck's gonna win just based on the design.
We want to win this bad. That's why we're here.
All right, guys, you got a big challenge ahead of you. You up for it?
Yeah.
We're up for it. All right, you guys have 2 decks to build in 2 days. You're setting out to achieve the impossible. Now, good news is you're not doing this by yourself. You'll have the use of my crack team of decking professionals. Where are you guys? Get on in here. Dave and Patrick, you're going to be with Matthew and Joel. And then Kate and Joey, you're going to be with Bryan and Dave. Okay, so we have identical mountains of lumber. We have 2 tables full of tools, 1 for each team. We have identical facades to work off of, which are color coordinated so you don't get lost. And you also have Jim and Matt. It'll be your cut men. Now, I'm going to be judging the competition, but I will have the help of Scott McGillivray, who will be coming in to consult with me. You're not just impressing me, you're impressing him too. Under these blue tarps are the items that each team has chosen to elevate your deck above your competition. Okay, let's open up the tarps and see what's underneath.
Each team is allowed to bring a few chosen specialty items, anything to give their ultimate barbecue deck an advantage.
You guys have a beer fridge, these guys have a wine cooler.
We're more refined.
Somebody's more sophisticated already. It's time to get up in each other's grills.
I don't approve of your work ethic.
You guys, it's over.
Shish kebabs, steaks.
We have this much work to do. We have this much time to do it in. The clock starts now. I suggest you guys go over to your little respective corners and build some decks!
Yeah! Let's get it on!
All right, guys, here's what I'm looking for in the ultimate barbecue deck. A design that has a functional and creative grill zone with lots of prep space, cool finishes, and protection from the elements for the chef. Don't forget about the rest of the deck. It's got to have good traffic flow and ample space to dine and entertain.
Make sure that facade is straight.
I think our deck's just about being as dynamic as possible, kind of get outside of the square box. Instead of everything at 90-degree angles, we're at 45s.
All right, boys and girls, here's the vision. Team Black is planning a stunning barbecue area with tons of prep space, tiled countertops, and a plexiglass-covered pergola. Off to the side, the dining space is being surrounded with a modern-looking privacy railing complete with built-in planter boxes.
Tell me about the ultimate barbecue area.
This is going to be a wraparound island with barbecue center, sink, fridge, counter space.
Is there like an aerial structure going here as well?
There is. Over the barbecue area is a platform above that area, made out of plexiglass. So that
Made out of plexiglass.
You still let the sun shine in.
Based on the size of everything and how big the barbecue area is, the bar seems like it's a little small to me. They've got this big barbecue area, it's really gorgeous, but they have this really small bar going in. For me, I would make it longer, make it much more usable, a little too small for me. Could cost them in the end.
I think the emphasis is on the cooker.
Like the angles, like the shape.
Thanks,
Looking good.
buddy.
Looking forward to seeing
All
it.
right.
What's the plan?
We're gonna do our square line right off this corner. In a nutshell, our deck is repeating patterns.
Symmetry. A lot of process, a lot of thought put into that. Going to win because of the complexity and the detail. The competition, their deck's more square. They have a couple angles. We have a lot more angles, and we hope that will help us out.
Team Red's ambitious plan starts with an impressive barbecue peninsula and a multi-level dining and lounging area. It's got cedar accents, an intricate privacy screen, and here's the crown jewel, a fully covered bar and barbecue area for year-round grilling enjoyment.
Okay, so if we're under a time crunch, we'll skip the railing.
So we got our roof over here, over the bar.
Okay.
This is our barbecue.
Over in this area.
It's gonna
over
be
here.
roughly right there.
Yep.
We've got a couple diamond inlays going on.
Ooh, diamond inlays. Where do you see the barbecue going on this?
Hopefully it's gonna be built into here.
But you might want to consider the upper level, just be aware of that level change, really minimizing how you can use your furniture. I think the level changes coming from the door down to the main area is going to make furniture placement very, very difficult. Either consider losing the level change or just reducing the size of it so they can use the space more effectively.
Yeah.
Food for thought, but looks good, man. Cool, man. See you, Dave.
All right.
Right there, beautiful.
You want to make sure you got your bubble right between the lines. If it's a little bit off, then it's going to compound over your entire deck.
Okay, bang on, go.
I'll line up my side, and then I'll come over with the square.
That's good.
I think Dave and Bryan are great. They know exactly what they're doing. They have their framing plan set out. They have all of their details on paper. We'll get it all done.
I was looking at this
Yes.
span here, and I'm going, we got a post here, we got a post on the far side.
We have a center beam as well.
So because we're building in the studio, because of the tight timelines, we are ignoring certain things that like joist hangers and bolts through, but there's a line there. I don't want you to get too confident thinking, hey, we got a nice concrete floor and, you know, we have a little bit amount of time, so
I hear you.
you hear me.
And I'm gonna file that,
You file that.
and we will add in more structure for you. He's got lots of experience, well, much more than us, so I mean, anything that he says, if you listen to it, you can incorporate it and make a better product.
Okay. Right now, Dave and I are actually trying to figure out the upper level, the actual dimensions. It's a little complicated.
The next building stage is the framing, which is all about beams and joists supported by structural posts on the concrete floor. This is a crucial step in this competition because once the frame is up, there is zero time for changes.
Woo! Good thing I have safety glasses on.
We've definitely done some very complex decks, and this is right up there in the complexity level. It's not up there in the timelines, because, you know,
Yeah.
this much deck, this much time.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm looking at your frame, and I'm assuming that these really, really long cantilevers are going to be supported in a proper deck building fashion. Cantilever is when a joist overhangs a beam, but you're only allowed to go so far.
They're getting cut back
Oh, they're going to get cut back?
Yes.
because we don't like figuring things
So
out.
you were like running stuff long and going, I'm just waiting for Paul to come over just so I can tell him, we're going to cut him back.
Come on now.
We know what we're doing.
Yeah.
So far with Matt and Joel, it's been amazing. They come in with plans and they're executing.
You know, you should never feel cocky, but you should feel confident. And I am both.
Why doesn't that look square at all?
Like we tried to do all the math ahead of time, but you know, once it's on the paper here, and then you go and try and build it, and it doesn't exactly line up. So you know, we're doing math on the fly.
All right, things are moving along quite nicely. We got a war in our hands. Both teams are moving ahead. Lots of framing done. But in a few minutes, they're going to throw a little wrench at them, test their skills. We're going to have a little mini competition. The winner gets an ultimate prize pack. It's going to be really sweet. And the loser, well, they got a little bit of an evil surprise coming to them. So stay tuned.
Time to crank up the stress levels and see what these guys are made of.
All right, that's enough. Get out of here.
We've got a 30-minute building challenge that's going to test their mettle.
What?
All right, this ultimate barbecue deck war is well underway. With their reputations on the line, both teams are pressing on. The deck frames are almost done and the coverings for the barbecue areas are going in. At this point, it appears to be a neck-and-neck race. Team Black's vision is ambitious and urban. Team Red's is spacious and suburban.
It's very interesting at this stage in the game because once the framing goes together, guys can get pretty confident, think they're moving along quite well, but they don't take into account how much finish work there's going to be to complete their designs on time. So it's a real careful point where you can't let up on the gas pedal because it'll cost you.
Well, now we've got the frame done, so we're getting ready with all our decking, which is a really, really exciting part of the deck. We're spacing out all of our deck boards. So we use our speed square. It gives us a nice 1/4 inch spacing.
Yeah, it looks like you need a lot of help, actually.
Hey, where are your deck boards?
Your deck boards don't scare me.
Maybe if you guys didn't spend so much time playing with your hair, then you get some more work done.
You got me. This end's got to come this way to make 8 feet.
We're starting to lay out for our 6x6 posts that are gonna support our roof structure. So we put the first 6x6 in and realized after looking at it that they were probably a little bit too high. Hopefully there won't be too many more mistakes, or I don't think we're gonna be able to get it done.
2 steps forward, 1 step backwards.
It looks like these pro builders are struggling with their design. Team Red's ambitious barbecue roof is far from being done. Team Black, on the other hand, have got their decking in and their walkout barbecue area is coming together.
Feeling pretty confident. We're pretty far ahead, and everything's gone real smooth.
This is we got decking down dance. That's what that is. Yeah.
Shake things up a little bit. All right, guys, we got a little monkey wrench thrown into your plans. Bryan, Dave, Matthew, Joel, come now.
But I saw that pile of cedar and I went, what's going on with that?
You see this little pile of cedar right here? Some tools.
Sweet.
One of you, Matthew and Dave, you guys have 30 minutes to build the most creative planter that you can build.
Planter?
A planter. 30 minutes, no thought. So the winner gets this wonderful DeWalt prize pack, which is sitting over there, illuminated and lovely, isn't it great? Here's the evil part. The loser loses his partner for the rest of the day.
The first thing that went through my mind wasn't the tools. It was more like, oh, I don't want to lose Joel.
A big setback, having down a man for the rest of the day.
You two guys, Joel, Bryan, back to your respective decks. All right, you guys, you're on your own. 30 minutes, design, build, creativity. Go! Go, go, go! 30 minutes starting now, boys. Ramp it up.
I try to be cocky at all times, unless I'm sleeping.
Like, I roll out of bed and this happens. It's like I'm quicker like that. And the other guy, he's slow.
What's the matter, Dave?
Works better with electricity.
This challenge is tough. Design and build a planter in just 30 minutes with no prep and no plans, only fear. Fail and lose your partner for the rest of the day. That could be catastrophic.
I was gonna do barrels, like these 4 or 5 little barrels and have them all in a row. And so I go to put this barrel together and it's like this big. It fit 1 plant in this little planter. I was completely screwed.
Looks like Matt's taking the approach to go kind of big, very square, just get it done, make it look as impressive as possible. Whereas Dave looks like he's behind, but he's taken a much more intricate approach to this whole thing. He's made some very intricate cuts. 15 more minutes, that's all.
It's getting close in material, my friend. I was like 1 piece shy, so that was a bit of a drag.
Matty, Matty, Matty! Oi, oi, oi! Matty! Oi! Matty! Oi! Matty, Matty, Matty! Oi, oi, oi!
This is a tough one.
How much time do I got?
got like 5 minutes. I thought you were done.
If I got time, I'm gonna run with it.
All right. Okay, then. I'm gonna stand over here.
You can edit that out, right?
Yeah. 1 more minute. Seconds.
ABU.
You gonna help? Oh man. All right, we got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh, mama. Wow. Okay, so that was a pretty blazing 30 minutes, but as a reminder, again, I'm about to announce the winner, and the winner does get the beautiful prize pack from DeWalt, and the loser, unfortunately, has their respective partner go home for the day. The big, large planter box, I love the way you did the angle design. I love the fact that you did a miter top, and I love the fact that you went big. And then Dave, like I said, dude, I was concerned for you there for a while.
I was concerned.
But I'm looking at the way this came together, very intricate. Both projects very good, but I have to declare the winner. And the winner is Dave. Love the way that challenge went down because Matthew looked like he was just blowing the doors off of Dave. And then lo and behold, Dave comes in at the last second and creates something that just was, in my opinion, far more superior. So kudos to Dave.
I never doubted him. I knew he'd come through.
Well done, pal. Good competition.
Congrats.
But unfortunately, Joel, you are no longer with us for the rest of the day. Bye. Bye, Joel.
Bye, Joel.
We should all wave to him as he goes. It's a very sad moment.
No, Joel.
That was a key win right there. That is pretty freaking sweet.
When I realized we lost Joel, the first thing I wanted to do was just get to work to try to stay focused and make up for the last time I knew we would lose with him not being there.
Tough watching, but, you know, that's how it goes.
All right, I'm back.
About damn time.
Yeah.
Now we're all hands on deck and just rocking and rolling. It's looking good so far.
You guys seem to be moving along quite nicely considering the loss of Joel. So you figure you're gonna get done in time?
I hope so.
So we got the big, this is barbecue central right here.
Yes, it is.
And all this space back here, that's what I was worried about. Make me a believer.
You're gonna have all your prep here.
Yep.
All your cutting, everything you need for your barbecue. Turn around.
Barbecue's right
Barbecue.
there. Can you guys do that?
We can synchronize pirouette. Prep.
Prep.
Oh!
Barbecue.
You guys choreographed that, didn't you? You were working on that last night.
And we'll be dry if it's raining.
That's amazing. I love these guys. I think they're really bringing their talent level to the table. I think they've got the skill. I think, if anything, once it gets closer to the end, we're going to see if they've got some kinks in their armor, see if they start getting a little stressed.
Today was really intense, a lot of physical hours.
I think I'll sleep well tonight, that's for sure.
It's a lot of work.
I definitely wouldn't want to work like that every day of the week.
My big concern is I want to have the time to do a nice job on the finishing work.
Well, we've certainly caught up. We're where we wanted to be.
Okay, end of day one. It's been a pretty epic day of production. Over here on team number 2, everything is decked. The barbecues have yet to present themselves. That'll be for tomorrow. And the small matter of, building a roof. Over here on team number 1, considering the fact that these guys lost a guy, not too bad. And I see bars and pergolas that are gonna be going in tomorrow, and the barbecue will present itself here as well. So, all in all, at this stage in the game, it's too close to call.
Time to turn up the heat on both teams.
When the rain and snow does fall on it, do you think that'll get dirty? Are you feeling like I'm being a bit picky?
Day 1 is done, and this ultimate barbecue deck war is heating up. 2 teams of expert builders trying to prove they deserve to win. Dave smoked Matthew in the skill challenge, leaving Team Black down a man for the rest of the day. Team Red caught up and got a much-needed shot in the arm. As day 2 begins, the focus needs to be all about the barbecue areas. Team Red's ambitious roof cover still needs a lot of work, and Team Black's stunning slate countertops remain in boxes on the floor.
I think our deck's going to win just based on the design. It's so much more dynamic.
We're confident to where we are. We'll just keep working our plan.
Today is all about finishing your deck first. The team that does wins the help of top designer Heidi Richter to style their deck. Construction guru and renovation expert Scott McGillivray will also be here. He'll weigh in on both finished decks, so I can pick the winner.
Okay, how's everyone feeling this morning? Woo! High energy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? You lie. Any comments to each other?
They don't look like they slept well last night. His hair's a little bit spiky. Wait.
Man, it's just cold-hearted.
Well, I think they dressed funny and they got an ugly deck.
Things are getting nasty in here. This is great. Whoever does finish first, you will yell, "I'm finished," and that team will get the help of Heidi Richter to help you style your deck. Now, this is a major, important component to this competition because the styling of the deck does play a major role, so very clear? Okay, also, Scott McGillivray will be coming in later on this afternoon, so be mindful when he shows up because he's going to be watching you. It's time to get back to work and get that energy up!
We're feeling really good about our design. We're really happy with the way it's turned out. Our deck is bigger, it's more complex, so it takes a little bit longer. That looks awesome.
Ta-da!
Perfect.
On to the next one.
On to the next one.
This is a critical stage of the build. The focus shifts to very time-consuming tasks, the steps, railings, and finishing trim. Be careful, spend too much time on one area, and it'll force you to take shortcuts in another.
Oh, they've got a great work ethic. They keep going, they have good ideas.
Confident we'll finish, for sure.
Remember, these guys are pros, so there's no way I'm going easy on them.
Start of day 2, both teams are really confident as to the fact that they're going to finish on time, but I've seen this happen many times before. They get confident and they underestimate the amount of finishing because the finishing is what takes forever. And so if they're not careful, it's going to haunt them in the end. Give me the vision of your ultimate barbecue area.
You know, great Canadian winters, as we all know we have.
Yes.
So it's nice to not get snowed or rain on when the weather is amok.
I personally wouldn't use plexiglass over the top, or even tempered glass for that matter, because it has a tendency to get extremely dirty very fast. It becomes a very high maintenance thing. When the rain and snow does fall on it, do you think that'll get dirty?
It may.
And so this is where you're thinking the bar stools?
We're gonna have stools, kind of meeting area on here, both sides.
So you did change your design.
Originally, I had it much smaller.
It is a wise man that can take other people's advice. Well, I love the attention to detail, but I do have a question for you. Over here, this spine that's running through here doesn't quite line up with the center of this post.
That was meant to be.
You gotta be very careful when you do spines and inlays. When you do want things to line up, also, you are limiting yourself to your furniture placement, and so it might look really nice on an empty deck, but suddenly you can't put a table over that now, so you gotta be careful. Are you feeling like I'm being a bit picky?
Yeah. I'm picky myself.
I can see the plans, I see the ideas on both sides, but it really is up in the air as to which one's gonna be most impressive because the decks can be great, but the barbecue area has to be greater.
You guys are just about done those splines, those inlays?
Yeah.
Right? So as soon as you guys are done that, we'll get you guys on that roof. You guys should be able to bang that off quick.
Yeah, a lot of detail work, which maybe was a little ambitious, but if we can pull it off, I mean, it'll be amazing. We'll just have to hope for the best.
I think we're all starting to feel the time now. There's a lot of little finicky work to do, and we gotta push and get it done. My major concern in terms of time is the slats. It does consume a lot of time, so that would be the one thing. You know, we're almost done the cuts on the tiles.
All right, down to our crazy final hours. You can cut the tension with a knife. Lots of trim gone into place and lots more work still left to do. Kate's up on the roof, but I'm still waiting to see the ultimate barbecue area where they're plugging away. And over here on team number 1, they're working like mad jackrabbits and trim's going into place. And in behind here on the lovely deck, there's going to be the ultimate barbecue area here as well. So looking forward to it. It's starting to get tense.
It's a furious finish
Less than an hour left. 3 hours worth of work to do in that time.
as the teams race for stylist Heidi Richter's help. The battle for ultimate barbecue supremacy rages on. Two teams of accomplished professionals continue to duke it out, with everything on the line. One barbecue roof cover is up, while the other, although more sturdy, is far from done. Team Red's details continue to drag them down.
Ta-da! On to the next one.
On to the next one.
And their barbecue area is suffering. Team Black's barbecue zone is looking more and more ultimate, but their intricate privacy slats are eating up time. Both teams need to pick up the pace, finish first, and get top stylist Heidi Richter's help, the secret weapon that could help win the war.
Crunch time now. Here you go, Matt.
During that challenge, just you had like a real intense look on your face.
I did.
And it's kind of back. You getting a little worried?
Nope, I'm in the zone though.
Holy shit, we still have that whole front face to do. Can't get too rattled or too distraught, or else you're just gonna start making massive mistakes, which is just gonna make the job drag on longer.
There's just under 3 hours left, and there's still a ton of work to do.
Right now, I'm just finishing off our roof. Instead of actual shingles, we're using 1x6. We're crunched for time, and it's quick.
Sink in the middle, obviously.
Unless you put the sink off to one side, centered over top of the double doors, and then the fridge.
I like that. All right, almost there.
This morning you were so confident. What's going on?
Oh, I'm still confident.
There are barbecue areas looking like it's going to be pretty ultimate. And you're over here working on screens. Tell me about the ultimate barbecue area.
Joey and Bryan have got that under control.
Ah!
I'm not even looking at
They're
it.
doing the most important part.
Yes.
Yeah, see this? It's hanging down lower than...
Let's trim it. You can see the finish line, but it's just so far away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You almost done, Dave?
He's cut it twice and still too short.
Hey, guys, I'm done.
Hey! Well done.
All right, I'm going home now, so see you
Whoa,
later.
got a bar to build.
Kate, you're still on that roof?
Buddy, I'm flying on this thing.
Making a career.
How long have you been working on that siding for?
That's right, don't mess with the Kate.
This is the ultimate prize. It's big, it's badass, it's extremely tall, it's glorious in its garishness. Let's see how much they want it. All right, you guys, this is what you're playing for. Dave, no. Kate, you gonna get that roof done in time? You don't get it done in time, you don't even get a chance at this thing. All right, team number one, are you guys wanting this bad or what?
Oh, yeah, baby!
Dave! Yeah! Guys, you have 1 hour left. Let's go, let's go!
Oh, we got a whole hour? Get a nap or die.
That box step's not getting built,
We have to do something.
but we're not going to be able to build a double step all the way around.
We have less than an hour left, and we have probably 3 hours worth of work to do in that time.
Roof's done.
This is it, the final push. Whoever finishes their deck first will secure the help of stylist Heidi Richter.
So close to calling it, and we really, really, really want Heidi. We need her help for sure.
Heidi's years of experience styling indoor and outdoor spaces will give one team a huge advantage.
Heidi coming in to help them style the deck is going to do nothing but aid them in winning this competition, and that's the whole point.
I would have liked to have spent more time on our steps and our lighting. We had to scale back on our lighting.
Fridge coming through.
Holy shish kebabs, we're almost there. All right, we're done, guys. Well, we don't know if they're done yet. They still need Paul to do it.
Tools are all the way.
Yeah.
This is all like together, it's fastened.
Ish.
It's like, I think you guys get the benefit of Heidi Richter!
Damn it! We were so close.
I don't think we really realized at the beginning how much was going to go into the finishing of that bar.
It's the price we have to pay to win.
Finishing first didn't feel real.
Let's start throwing this stuff up there, then we'll start working with the accessories and the plants. I think we gotta put it the other way for traffic flow, because that way you can come out of the house, you can actually still work your way down through to the stairs.
That's what it's all about, boys.
The holy grill.
I think it might take everybody.
Lift with the legs.
Ooh. It's like it was made to fit.
Lots of clean lines, very linear. So we don't want to go too crazy with the color. I think we keep it simple and modern looking. So I think maybe we can avoid the pink, but if we bring some of these in, then maybe we can pop a little color in. This works. You want to draw your eye in towards the house as well, so we want to add a little bit of height. You can put it inside one of these planters. Because all of a sudden you got plain black pot, you got, look at that, styling.
Having our first peek of the furniture and all the little details really helped.
Looks a little It's a little random. We'll see what Heidi will do to it.
Okay, so what we can do is spread these out a little bit. We've got this one here. We can put this one over in the other planter. We have actually some mulch just to help build it up a little bit. Over there.
The mulch.
Okay, you've got like mere moments before I gotta call this thing. Faster, Joey, faster! You just want me to go.
Does that mean we've lost?
I'm leaving.
You're such a pushover.
Disappointing, but we still have lots of stuff to select from. We'll be okay.
What are those cool black ones under there?
Because we've got that table with the linear stripes, I think it's going to be too much. Too much. It'll be distracting to your eye.
You're good.
Yes. That's why you have me. Oh my gosh, who taught you boys how to set a table?
You did.
Is that okay? Or do you want them like somewhere else?
No, I think that. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm not even going to touch them. They're perfect just the way they are.
Sweet. You're making a mess. Way to go, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Dave, you were stellar.
Thank you.
Patrick, even though we didn't see you smile much. Joel, the man from down under.
Okay, guys, you are absolutely out of time. You gotta dress this thing in a real big hurry.
All right, we have to channel our inner Heidi.
I say we go with black and tan.
Which
Bar stools!
Grab a bar stool.
I believe in you. I don't believe in you.
No, this is really
They took all the plants.
We're thinking different table, because we haven't got 6 place settings.
I think there's more room with this table, too.
I don't like these mugs.
Chair, corner.
That chair was in my grandmother's basement. That is where that chair stays.
Okay, well, the challenge was to build 2 decks in 2 days. Some pretty badass decks to be done in that period of time, but time is officially running out. So, Team Red, Team Black, wherever you gotta do, get it done very quickly and get off of those decks, because Scott McGillivray is here. It's almost judging time.
Time for me to grab some advice from construction expert Scott McGillivray
Dude, this is tough.
and judge both decks. This ultimate barbecue deck war is almost over. It's been 2 long, brutal days of building. One team is going to leave here with their heads high, and the other with their tails between their legs. Team Black beat the clock, securing Heidi's styling knowledge and first pick of the fixings. Team Red got most of their detailing done, but were forced to dress their deck with the leftovers.
Ta-da!
Now it's judging time, and I'm getting help from an expert. Renault Pro and TV host Scott McGillivray is in the arena to act as my consultant. Scott knows all about building efficiently and demanding deadlines. I want to hear what he's got to say, but in the end, I'm the judge, and it's all my call. I choose who wins and who loses.
So this looks pretty impressive.
Yeah. So ultimate barbecue deck theme.
Okay.
2 days. Man, we got some tired guys, but we got some pretty proud guys too, because this was a grueling 2 days, and they pulled it off. So you want to go talk to the guys, and you and I are going to discuss these things.
Very good.
See you, pal.
We'll talk soon. Gentlemen, it's all about the barbecue space. So tell me how that works on your deck.
We're both city boys. Privacy's an issue, space is an issue.
This is epic. You walk out your back door and bam, I mean, you can't, I would find it hard to leave this space.
I didn't want to have a whole trek to the barbecue area, so I want it to be an extension of the house, if not the kitchen. You know, you have your fridge, you can keep your steaks that are marinating, whatever else you're cooking. The massive focal point of the deck, which is this beautiful grill.
Explain this to me.
This was to protect the grill master, right?
Thanks, guys.
All right, guys, 2 long grueling days. I want to know about your experiences with your teammates.
Hilarious. Yeah, great guys to work with. An amazing looking deck.
Basically, in other words, nobody pissed you off.
Nobody pissed me off. It was
Well,
fantastic.
That's really important.
Hey, gentlemen. Pretty impressive, I must say, first glance.
Well, this is our barbecue area.
Okay.
Totally covered, as you can see. Oh, so you can barbecue out here in all seasons.
It's
Good and strong.
Yeah. Why don't we walk through, because you've got a lot of dynamic spaces on your deck. It's not just your barbecue area that's awesome.
Okay, and then walking out to our eating area.
Yeah.
You come out of your home, you've got a nice clear path straight through to the barbecue area.
Who built that?
That was me.
You gotta take credit for that. That's slick, man. And you've tied in your diamond theme. I didn't miss it. I see it everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. You've definitely protected the barbecuer, which is very important, and your attention to detail is definitely gonna earn you some points.
Thank you.
The guys were fantastic. They were high skill, high energy. They were just great guys to work with.
They were the ones incorporating the detail into the deck.
Okay.
We just ran with it. The two decks are completely different feels.
Yeah. But ours is still better, so.
What do you guys think?
I think he's the only one that thinks that that deck is better.
Oh.
I think that too.
Well, you guys are a real big help.
Okay, enough of the trash talk. It's time for me to get on these decks and pick them to pieces.
This one was very deceiving. From outside and off the deck, it looks like it's a monster tank. And then you get on top of the deck and it's like kind of that zen feeling.
It's like two different stories, isn't it? With city living, I think it works really, really well where you want privacy, where people are staring in on you. Suburban backyard where you got kids playing out there.
Yes.
Bye-bye kids.
However, and when it comes to Ultimate Barbecue Deck, they hit it out of the park right here.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, this is singing to me.
Hope they're saying good things. Great things, in fact.
The only thing that I'm not really sold on is this guy right here.
No, that thing's horrible. The piece of plexiglass, you're gonna be cooking under here. That thing's gonna be a magnifying glass in the summer.
It's pretty nerve-wracking. It looks like it's a pretty close sort of neck-and-neck race.
So these guys finished first, and for that they were rewarded with Heidi, who helped them design everything. It definitely has that designer touch. Did they impress me? Absolutely.
I'm impressed.
Did they hit everything right on the head? Not quite.
Can't get too excited because you don't want to get let down if they don't choose your deck. That's, big if, but.
Big if.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big if.
The first thing I noticed about this deck is that as I'm walking towards it, I'm excited to get on top of it. I've seen a lot of decks. I haven't seen one like this that's been built in 2 days. With these diamond shapes, everything has a perfect measurement.
He's a man after my own heart.
I know.
There's some use of the actual space that worries me.
I think they like it.
They definitely like it. He likes the openness.
But we've got this little zone down here.
You can't put anything here but a plant.
You know what? If they had completed the stairs all the way around, it would have made this a traffic flow at least.
Now, this was the whole point of this challenge, is the barbecue area.
They're under our covered barbecue area, and they definitely love that. It's very well built. It's very well structured.
It's got its pluses and its minuses. This is a monster in here.
Yeah, it feels oversized.
It is oversized.
Lots of prep space. Oh, and the fact that the barbecue is facing the guests.
They thought about the eating area.
Open this up.
Yeah.
This is my view now.
We don't have anything to hide, and we're not worried. We're very confident.
I gotta make a call on this, but I want your thoughts. What do you think? Which one's the ultimate barbecue deck?
The Tank Fortress deck, it nails it. It's ultimate barbecue. But they really pigeonholed themselves.
Yeah.
It's a very specific deck. It's very private. Biggest problem for that deck for me is that it has the cooking, it has the dining, it doesn't have the living. Team Red, suburban deck. Some of the elements I really liked: attention to detail, meticulous.
Very fine art.
However, you said ultimate barbecue deck. Strong gazebo built there. The barbecue was thrown in as a bit of an afterthought. I loved everything else about it.
I want a decision here from you, man. I need to know what you think. Who wins in your mind?
Dude, this is tough.
It's time for me to give my verdict.
And the winner of Deck Wars is...
Someone's gonna get to keep this trophy and their pride. Okay, it's time to make a call and end this ultimate barbecue deck war. Scott gave me his opinion.
It has the cooking, it has the dining, it doesn't have the living. The barbecue was thrown in as a bit of an afterthought.
Now, I've got to make up my mind.
Whether we win or not, we built an awesome deck.
Team Black's deck is a very well laid out design. Its eye-catching barbecue area serves as the ideal place to prepare and grill up a feast. The trim and planters complete the sophisticated feel, but will the exterior walls make guests feel too enclosed?
We can't believe we did this in 2 days. We put this in our backyard for sure.
Team Red's deck displays high levels of craftsmanship. Intricate privacy screens, fancy inlays, and angled decking patterns impress even a seasoned pro like me. The barbecue area looks fantastic and allows for year-round use, but is there enough space for the chef? This was an impossibly tough call. However, I've made my decision. Now it's time to break the news.
Okay, you guys, get on over here. Let's go! Move those tired bodies. Incredible 2 days, 2 decks. These are awesome, they're epic. It is the ultimate barbecue theme that we're hitting here. Unfortunately, you can't both go home winners. You've been taunted with the trophy. The winner gets the trophy, but I want everyone to understand that whoever doesn't win, I mean, how awesome it is. I mean,
Almost as good.
It's almost as good. They're purple, and they're warming to the soul. Joel Mack, overall, very impressed. I did have a question about that overhead structure over the barbecue area. What were you thinking about the whole plexiglass thing?
You need it for when it's raining and when it's snowing. You know, I didn't want it to be like this kind of gray zone of dark shadow, you know, so.
Gotcha. Now, Dave and Bryan, I gave you some suggestions at the beginning of this competition to do with the layout of the deck, particularly that little corner there that I was a little bit concerned about. You know, furniture placement was going to be affected. Well, you just went your own way, which is fine. Tell me why.
It came down to the time crunch. We didn't have time to make these changes, and we just thought, you know, we're gonna go and we're gonna finish what we can.
Came down to time. Understood. Okay.
Okay, ultimate barbecue, yes. But where's everything else?
It was actually part of our intention to create a lot of standing space, create that cocoon feeling. You're in the party barbecue company zone.
With Bryan and Dave, loved your deck. Your attention to detail is meticulous. However, I was a little concerned that the barbecue became an afterthought. You're happy about it? You'd do it the same next time?
I absolutely would. I mean, you're high and dry. You can barbecue 4 seasons. You can barbecue in a snowstorm.
Okay, guys, it's come right down to it. Scott and I have talked. He's given me his advice, but ultimately it's my decision. And the winner of Deck Wars is Team Black. Well done.
Congratulations.
Hell of a good challenge.
Good job, guys.
Don't forget these.
Oh yeah, these are big time.
They're really good. You guys. Oh, baby. Team Black's deck, love the angular design. That barbecue zone was awesome. It was ultimate in my book. But the way the rest of the area flowed, the way the traffic comes down those stairs, I gotta say, I was pretty impressed and pleasantly surprised. Party time on the ultimate barbecue deck!
All right, so anybody got some meat we can start grilling?
Let's throw some shrimp on the barbie!
It's pretty nice up here.
Now everybody get off my deck.